What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy who is billionaire. Welcome to Who's Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we gonna be recapping that Dallas Cowboys Minnesota Vikings game. Let's talk about it. So this was just a great dominating fashion football game. So let me ask y'all a question. What do you do when somebody disrespects you and they saying disrespectful things, but then they step in your personal space? They step right in your personal space. All my real niggas know what I'm talking about. Yo box, yo safety box. They step in your personal space, safety box, and they talking shit. What happens? They typically get punched in the mouth, right? That's typically when you punch a nigga in the mouth, and that's what happened yesterday. The Dallas Cowboys punched the Minnesota Vikings in the mouth. I mean, straight in the mouth. That was just total domination from beginning to end. Offense, defense, special teams. Gotta start off with the defense. They kept talking about the left tackle that Minnesota got, the rookie, and how he's supposed to be a beast. And just right out the game, Micah Parsons just ate his lunch and got a strip sack for a turnover. You know what I'm saying? If Micah Parsons had ate his snack already, he had already ate his snack before recess, but he wanted that man's snack. You see what I'm saying? So he ate his snack too, and then he also had his snack. And that just pretty much was the theme of the game. Our defensive line was eating Minnesota Vikings offensive line lunch all game. They ate several lunches. They ate their lunch on Monday and they ate their lunch on Tuesday. They just, you know what I'm saying? They was hungry. They missed some meals. They came in, during lunch break, and they just had their lunch. It was a complete team effort. DeMarcus Lawrence, Fowler, Armstrong, Sam Williams, who a beast. Armstrong a beast too. They all look good, man. You feel what I'm saying? They all look good. Secondary, Officer Diggs once again. Diggs, aka the warden, aka the sheriff. He locking boys up. You don't even see him no more. He putting the boys down to 23-1. The boys is doing 23-1 fucking with Diggs. You feel what I'm saying? They don't even throw it his way no more like that for real though. So you're not even going to get a lot of opportunities as a receiver on Diggs, because they don't even really throw it his way like that. Somebody got to be wide open, and that's very rare with Diggs on you. So defense dominated from start to finish. Offensively, Dak looked fantastic. I think I heard something like the Cowboys are averaging like 35 points a game since Dak's been back. 35.1 points a game since Dak been back, and they 3-1. So Dak definitely was the missing piece, the missing component to this offense to take us to the next level. And they look really good. Michael Gallup looked good. He looked strong. CD looked good, had great hands. I'm glad they using Pollard in the receiving game more. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that knock that they giving on Zeke though, where like, he's just a better. No, Zeke, they never used Zeke as a receiver well. And Zeke was a really good receiver. I don't know why they didn't use him in the past game like they should have. You feel what I'm saying? They never did that. But, salute to Tony Pollard. So Tony Pollard was a receiver, I think, 2 of his years in Memphis. So he's more a receiver than anything. So I'm glad they using him in the receiving game. You know what I'm saying? He should be there. And he been balling. And we got a great 1-2 punch. The explosive plays, and the guy that just wear the defense down where they tired of tackling, and then you go throw in somebody like TP. You feel what I'm saying? Where it's like they tired of tackling and they too tired to chase this man down. He just too explosive. Too much acceleration. We get OBJ as that third receiver, it's over. There's no third corner that can stop OBJ. I'm sorry. Even off of a second ACL, it's not going to happen. You feel what I'm saying? Special teams. Brent Mowers going to the Pro Bowl. He might be all pro. He's either going to the Pro Bowl or all pro. Brent Mowers is one of the big reasons why we won that stretch while Cooper Rush was there. You know what I'm saying? Because Brent Maurer was, I think, leading the league in scoring. You know what I mean? With that leg. So, I seen this guy just kick 2 back-to-back 60-yarders with room. You feel what I'm saying? Both of those kicks had room. The one that barely got the first one that barely slid in, but it still had room. And then the second was right down the middle, and it had room. So Brent Maher's probably he's gonna go to the Pro Bowl for sure, but he's probably end up being all pro too if he keep that up. You know what I'm saying? So it, like I said, just all around domination, man. 40-3 is domination. And that's pretty much what happened in this game, man. The Dallas Cowboys pretty much came in, punched them in the mouth, and ate their lunch. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear nothing about Minnesota, Kirk Cousins, and all that. You niggas was all jumping on the bandwagon when he was, taking his shirt off, wearing 5 chains, and dancing around. Y'all thought that was so funny and all blah, blah, blah. Until he ran up against Dallas. When he ran up against Dallas, all that shit went out the window. All that. We took that boy chains. You remember when Aqib Talib had took Crabtree chains? That's what we just did. We took that boy chains. Give me your chains. We took that boy chains. Huh? That boy Kirk Cousins had came around Micah and was like, man, I'm just going to tuck mines in. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just reached in and said, give me your chain, nigga. Give me your chain. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't just going to tuck nothing in around me. You feel what I'm saying? But that was just definitely just great dominating fashion, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Is this the year for Big D? We gonna take it one game at a time. We got a quick turnaround against the New York Giants, but what do y'all think about Big D, man? What do y'all think is where do you think the trajectory of where we going at, man? It's the guy Hood's Billionaire, big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy Hood's Billionaire, big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.